Ya, oke. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, all. How
Morning,
is
Mom.
everyone? How is everyone? Do not forget to keep healed, yeah. What have been done during this pandemic? Hopeful what is done is useful for all of. This morning, I will deliver statistic material, which will be recorded with some participants. Before we start, I would like to see the smile of all of you to start this morning lesson. Thank you, is Nur Samsia Harahap, Hanesin Hatras Prima Kiratri, Ade Fitriani, and Risna Maulidia, who have volunteered as my student. To recall back every time, the commencement of the meeting should be to 1, check username, to turn off the mic while listening to the teacher, and turn on the mic if you want to speak or read. And 3, raise your hand and use chat if you want to communicate with the teacher. 4, prepare learning material given by the teacher, prepare reading tool such as paper and pen. And last, report to the teacher if you have problem. And for after online class, you all have to one and then end the meeting on time. Don't extend or unscarcely get chat with other friends and check the schedule if you have an schedule. Are you ready to start learning this morning, my student?
Ready, ma'am.
Okay, let's start today's lesson about statistics. Before that, does anyone know what statistic is?
Me, ma'am.
Yes, please, Hanestin.
Statistic is the science that deals with data.
Yes, it is true what Hanestin said. With that, the purpose of studying statistic material is to find out what is the size of data centering and to know what is the size of data distribution. Data center measure and any measure that representative the center of data set, which has been ordered from smallest to large or vice versa from large to small. What are the data centering measure usually used for? Tell me, Ade.
Me, ma'am. Data center measures are usually used to determine the mean, median, and mode values.
Yes, thank you, Ade. So that data center measure that will be discussed are determining the mean, median, and mode. Here is the mean, median, and the mode. Here is how to determine the mean, median, mode values. The mean is for single data. It is indicate that the average is the amount of data divided by the number of frequencies. For group data, the average is shown multiplied by the frequency divided by the number of frequencies to the median. To determine the median, if n odd, then data to n plus 1 divided by 2. To determine an even number is the average data to n divided by 2 and n divided by 2 plus 1. The last mode. To determine the mode is by looking at the large frequency of the known data. Furthermore, for the data spread size, does anyone know data spread size? Furthermore, for data spread size, does anyone know what is the data spread size? Tell me, Nur Samsia.
Okay, ma'am. I will answer. The data spread size value that starts for the data is from the data center. The data spread size consists of rank, quartile, and interquartile range.
Yes, thank you, Nur Samsia. So in them is the data definition present by Nur Samsia is correct. Is there any more question? Any question? Oh, yes.
Mom, I'm still unfamiliar with the interquartile rank. What is interquartile rank, Mom?
Good. Interquartile rank is difference between the upper quartile to bottom quartile. How can it be understood?
Okay, Mom.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am.
Consider the following problem. It's now that data with the value 75 is 5 and 87 is 6, 89 is 2, and 90 is 2. Determine the value, the mean, the median, the mode, range, quartile 1, quartile 2, and quartile 3, the last interquartile range. The average is the mean, yes. The average is equal to x1 times f1 plus x2 times f2 plus x3 f times f3 plus x4 times f4 divided f1 plus f2 f plus f3 plus f4. This is so the mean value is 83.7. For the next question, please do it in each assignment book and collect it in Google Classroom with PDF file format. Do you understand?
Ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Mom.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'll do it for today meeting. Thanks for your time. Keep up the spirit and stay healthy. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.